ladies. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I kind of have a little dress situation going on here. I think it's pretty cute. I don't know, whatever. I like it. Anyway, I like it. Thank y'all for joining me this morning. I have my coffee. I tried to do a roller situation on my hair last night, but whatever. Here we are. Anyway, got my coffee. We're in a new month. And I don't know if you're like me, but when I start a new month, I like to set new intentions. So a lot of times, or a theme. So there are times I'll have like joyful January, miracle March, abundant April, and then I try to affirm and speak those things for the month. And so if you're like me, maybe you do similar things. When it's a new year, a new month, a new season, you try to set new intentions so that you can have new experiences, new expectations, whatever it is. But a lot of times what ends up happening is we're disappointed because that newness never really comes into fruition. And a lot of times that's happening because we haven't been willing to look back and assess and acknowledge the old ways, old habits, old perspectives that we need to get rid of in order to fully step into that new. And until you do that, you're going to keep repeating the same cycles. You'll continue to repeat the cycles until you learn the lessons. Even if the people around you change, even if your circumstances may slightly be different, the situations will be similar because you haven't learned the lessons to get rid of all of the old things that are keeping you in the prisons of your past experiences. And I don't know about you, but in this season of my life, I'm trying to live my best life, the abundant life that God promised, the soft life era, whatever it is that you want to call it. I am here for it, and I'm trying to step into that. I want to live my best life mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. I want to become the best version of myself. I want to see what that girl, my version, looks like, and that requires work. And that work means I have to go and confront the things that aren't necessarily too cute in order to conquer them, and so I just want to encourage you to do that if this month, like me, you want to step into your newness and your best self, your higher self, you're going to have to confront the old and conquer the old in order to get to that new. You can't, that saying, like, your old habits and old ways won't open new doors. And it, as cliche as it sounds, it really is the truth. And you know what else? We also have to be willing to fully sit down and acknowledge the parts that we play in our own setbacks and sufferings. Until you do those things, and I know it's going to hurt, I know it's going to suck, you won't fully be able to step into the new and embrace the new. And I want that new and best self for you, just like I want it so badly for me. So with that being said, with this new month, if you're hoping to step into the new, I'm going to say over you and over myself, may you find the courage to confront and conquer the old. May you find the strength to carry you through to the new. May you find healing in the places that it's going to hurt. May the favor of God surround you. May the love that you give out to everyone and everything find its way back to you. May the peace of God that passes all understanding cover your heart and your mind. And may you receive your every heart's desire. And may the blessing of the Lord that makes rich add no sorrow. And doggone it, may you have a really good day and an excellent month. Thank you for joining me for our morning coffee and little chit chat. Let's go clock in. Y'all have a good one. Love you. Mean it. Bye.